after assembling the front wheel with the front brake, next thing I do is remove the front nose cover. Now there's 6 screws, 2 up here, 2 on this side, and 2 on this side. The center one you do not need to remove. Only those 6 to get the front nose cover off. There, now the 6 screws are out. Now what I do is I grab it from the lights, lift it up, and off she comes. These connectors are pretty simple. You push in one side and pull it out. Push in one side and pull it out. And your front nose cover has been removed safely without any scratches. Now from here, you don't have to do this, but I always do because I don't like the pieces of plastic on the front, on the lights. I remove, maybe I'll go down here. Each top blinker light has 3 screws. So you remove the 3 screws from the light. Then you can see how it's wrapped in plastic. And if you try to take it off without removing the front nose cover, you won't be able to get it all. There you go, remove the plastic, and then you have a nice clean looking light. Reinstall the screws. There you go. Just gently. And there you go. And then you, as you can see, that's with plastic, and that's without. So now you know how to safely remove the plastic off of the lights. The next thing and the last thing to do with the front nose cover is your front nose visor. Remove the plastic from the visor. And then you're going to have to go back to your bag of hardware, and you have 4 tiny little screws. These screws hold the front nose visor to the front nose. Now you're going to have a long screwdriver to be able to do this, as the neck of the front nose can get in the way with the bottom 2. If you're using a drill, please keep the torque down to a minimum, because if you over tighten, you will crack both the plastics. So once you place the front nose cover, the front nose visor on the cover, put the screws in with your fingers to start. Just like that. Just enough to hold them in. Okay, and once all 4 of your screws are in, you tighten this one just to the point where it gives you a little tension. Tighten up all 4 screws. Once all 4 screws are in, front nose visor is assembled properly and safely. Once again, one final note, please do not over torque, do not over tighten, because you will break the plastic. And now your front nose is assembled. And to install it, to reinstall your front nose is very simple again. You plug in the left side into the left, right side into the right. If you did not label them, or if you did not check the color of the wires before you removed them, at this point you would turn the scooter on, test the lights to make sure you hooked them up right. You don't want to hook them up crossed and then screw it back in together and then have to undo it again. So front nose cover fits firmly right onto that. And then you reapply the 6 screws to tighten it. Make sure that every screw has a nice hold to it, or you will have a gap and you will get moisture in there. There you go. Once all 6 screws are replaced, your front nose cover is now fully assembled and ready to be used.
Electric, 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 electric. You're so